In this video, I'm gonna be sharing some precautions when pilot is on board. Now, this video po is gonna be handy if you're gonna be the future deck officer, lookout, or helmsman during the maneuvering ng barko. So, let's get started. Okay? The first things first, okay, navigation with pilot on board remains the responsibility of master or OOW as stated in the SDCW convention. However, it is rather difficult to judge a pilot's competence and foresee fully his intentions, actions, or their results. Okay? For the safety of the vessel, the master or the OOW on his behalf have the right and obligation to question the pilot on his actions. Suggest actions, okay, mag-suggest ka ng mga possible na maneuver, or even overrule the pilot. Overrule means kakontrahin mo yung actions ni pilot in case it is felt that the pilot's actions are wrong and may endanger the vessel. Now, I remember when I was a cadet, I remember si captain ko na Italian, hindi ko na ma-mentionin yung name. Okay, but yung kapitan ko talagang, alam mo yon, dikit ng dikit sa aking pilot during maneuvering. Okay, to the point na parang, alam mo yon, parang magjowa yung dalawa. Okay, parang alam mo mag-boyfriend-girlfriend yung dalawa. Okay? Because, kasi matanda na rin siya, well-taught siya ng experience. Okay? Talagang dumidikit siya sa piloto. Okay? Talagang ina-assess niya yung nangyayari sa paligid, ina-assess niya, tama ba yung nagbira na tayo ng lubid ngayon, tama ba na nagmaneobra na tayo dito, talagang ina-assess niya. I mean, with age comes wisdom. That's why, ito sa ating pong mga kadete dito out there, you've got to respect yung ating mga former seafarers, yung mga nakakatanda po nating seafarers. Yeah, some of them talagang stricto, may pagkabarumbado yung ugali, but you've got to respect them because these guys, talagang they're the pinnacle of seamanship. Okay, talagang nagawa nila to maneuver a ship without, almost the help of electronics and stuff. Okay, they were able to pilot the ship across the Atlantic or the Pacific or the Indian Ocean, 'di ba? Without the aid of, electrical equipment. Kung may electrical equipment man, faulty, 'di ba? Bulok, outdated, 'di ba? So, kudos to you all, 'di ba? Former seafarers, and I highly respect you. And of course, syempre, I wanna say thank you po to your services. Okay? So, that's number one, okay? Basically, all you need to do is just, i-assess mo maigi yung actions ni pilot. Okay? Number 2 tayo. Excessive speed has often been reported to be a major contributory factor to the navigational accidents taking place in pilotage waters. Due to factors of long experience, again, overconfidence po. Okay, overconfidence makes you careless. Okay, just because matagal ka na nagbabarko, ibig sabihin pa-easy-easy ka na lang. Okay, wag mo tayong kampante. And just because summa cum laude ka sa simulator training or sa college, 'di ba, sa marine transportation, it doesn't mean na ma-apply mo yan on board. So, wag mo tayong masyadong kampante. Okay? Overconfidence and in a rush to finish the job, pilots are known to speed up. Masters and the OOW should not hesitate to restrain the pilot if felt necessary. Okay, there are times po na kailangan mabagal lang yung speed. Okay, and may times din naman po na kailangan mag-increase ng speed. Okay, not just, baka mamaya may mga seafarers na matatakotin. Okay, na bakit ganito, masyadong mabilis, bagalan natin. No, hindi po. Minsan po kasi, pag binabagalan po ninyo yung takbo ng barko ninyo, nabablock yung flow ng traffic. Okay, may mga times na ganyan. Okay, may mga times din naman po because of excessive speed nagkaka-aksidente. So, know the rightful balance between the two. Okay, know the rightful balance between the two. Okay, so number 3, the pilot should not be authorized to operate on the setting of any ship equipment. Ito po, meron na po tayong mga radar equipment sa barko and may ECDIS po tayo. Okay? Ang trabaho lang po ni pilot is to inform you, 'di ba, or to guide you sa isang lugar na hindi kayo familiar. Hindi po trabaho ni piloto ang kalikutin ng echo sounder, ang radar, ang ECDIS, ang engine telegraph, ang passage plan. I mean, 'di ba, he or she could look doon sa passage plan pero hindi niya pwedeng, 'di ba, na i-alter 'yon o unless, 'di ba, may nakita siya na, ay captain, this area is, you're not allowed to go here because they have put, mines in there for dredging and stuff. They're doing some kind of operations. Kung baga ina-update. Yon, kahit pa paano understandable. Pero kung, di ba, for the most part, hindi naman po kailangan. Okay, so wag na wag po ninyong hayaan na ang piloto is kalikutin ang setting ng range rings or yung mga CPA limit ninyo, or let's just say kung how many targets yung pwedeng i-acquire ng radar. Nasa sa OOW and sa master po yan. Pero wag na wag po ninyong gagawin na hayaan nyo yung piloto na siya yung magkakalikot na equipment ninyo. O dapat ganito kalalim yung echo sound. No dude, sabi ko, no. Ito yung standard setting eh. Okay, we have studied this. Okay, we have research about this. Huwag mo papalitan yan. Okay? Unless makakompromise yung safety ninyo. Then and only then. Sige, pwede mo palitan. Okay? Baka mamaya poor judgment ng crew. Pwede ganyan. Okay? So, then again, okay? VHF and radar which should be operated under master or delegated OOW supervision. The pilot should be properly briefed and familiarized upon his boarding as regard to the proper operational use, setting, alarms, and limitations thereof. Where circumstances would require any change of instrument, setting asked by the pilot, the same should only be approved and carried out by the OOW as delegated by the master. Okay? Case-to-case basis po, kumbaga. Okay? Pinahaba lang nila but it's case-to-case basis. Okay? Next up is number 4, the recommended logbook entry in pilotage should be master's orders and pilot's conduct. As the pilot has the effective conduct of the ship, okay, the master must obtain independent information or confirmation from agents, publications, and pilots of the minimum depth available at the berth or jetties or terminals, especially if new place in the maximum draft allowed there. Ensure there will be or there is sufficient water depths available complying with the company's UKC policy. Now, way back in the day po, nung kadete po ako, hindi pa po ako third mate at the time, nagkaroon po kami ng incident noon na share ko na rin ito before, na will share it again, failure to assess ng pilots and ng coast stations and ng mga publications ang isang berth. Okay, so nung nag-berth kami sa isang undisclosed na berth, okay, sa South America, okay? Nang pag-berth namin doon, sumayad yung barko. Okay? Hindi in-expect na biglang bababa yung tubig doon sa berth na yun. Kaya ang ending, nagkaroon kami ng hull breach sa forepeak tank. Okay? And yun, tinakpan muna ng semento, kahoy, piraso ng bakal, yung rupture, yung hull breach doon sa part na yun. So I was a cadet on time na yun. So, minsan din yung publication is late or hindi agad-agad na update. Okay? So, it happens. Okay? Number 6, okay? Master must also ensure judicious use of tugs, both the number employed and their power. Their use by the pilot should be closely monitored so that they do not cause any damage. Okay? Minsan kasi may mga barambadong tugboats na basta na lang makakontakt sa barko, bilang boom! Okay, basta na lang makakontakt sa barko. May barumbado contact sa barko eh. So, paki-inform lang po yung tugboat and baka mamaya mag-cause ng hull damage. Di natin alam. Keep in mind, although rubber naman ang dulo noon, pero still, pag tinignan mo yung gilid-gilid ng barko, may mga sayad-sayad na. Nung una, kala ko sa fender lang yan eh. Di ba? Pagdating ko, pag sabi sa akin, sabi ko, tinanong ko sa sa mga crew members ko na talagang veterano. Sabi ko, Chief, boss, o bossun, bakit ganito? Bakit may mga sayad yung barko natin dito? I mean, maayos naman tayo mag-berth ng barko. Sabi ko, wala namang sa fender. Sabi ko, hindi, kasi sa mga tugboat yan, sa mga tugboat yan, may mga tugboat na, alam mo yun, barumbado sayad ng barko nila sa gilid. Or ng kanilang boat sa gilid ni barko. Okay? Keep in mind that contractually, the tugs are considered hired by the ship, and in case of any damage caused by them, they may not be held liable for the same. In turn, ship may be held liable for any damage incurred by them or their equipment. So again, it's the other way around. Okay? Number 7, in some stages of pilotage and during mooring, it may be necessary to report horizontal clearances. Exercise caution as estimation of horizontal distances is difficult when seeing from a height, especially in dark hours. Okay? I mean, minsan na during mooring, it may be necessary to report horizontal clearances. Ibig sabihin po nito, yung inyong clearance from, let's say, from the berth. Okay? Estimation of horizontal distances is difficult when seeing from a height, especially in dark hours. Kaya nga, ang ginagawa natin paggabi, okay, bubuksan natin lahat ng ilaw. Floodlights, deck lights, lahat po bubuksan nyo para makita ninyo. Number 8, contingency situations should also be considered during pilotage area navigational planning to take account of any sudden breakdowns or any other emergencies. Very basic. Number 9, in pilotage, waters and river passages, if the vessel is going to pass other vessels moored alongside, the ship's speed should be reduced well in advance. Now, ito po I remember nung I was still a cadet, okay? Na nasa duty ako na what duty was it again? It was a gangway duty. Nasa gangway ako noong time na yon. And syempre, gangway duty, ang iyong accommodation ladder is nakababa sa puerto. Okay? Now, meron pong barko dito sa gilid na sobrang bilis. It was a fishing trawler. I remember it very well. It was a fishing trawler. Okay? Na pag mabilis po ang galaw ng isang barko sa loob po ng isang napakaliit na area, nagke-create po ito ng unnecessary wake. So yung mga barko po sa gilid, nagkakaroon po, gumagalaw po, umaalog. Ako nandun ako sa akomodasyon, nakikita ko, nanginginig yung barko ko. Naapektuhan ng wake yung aking barko. So ngayon, yung aking accommodation ladder is, well, kung hindi ko siya na-adjust ng wala sa oras, diba, natanggalan ako ng accommodation ladder. Buti na lang, nung the moment na umalog yung barko ko, inangat ko kaagad yung accommodation ladder. Kundi, nalaglagan ako ng accommodation ladder. Now, kung ikaw po yung kadete, you need to watch over that one. Okay? May mga naalala ko way back in the day, ang kwenta-kwenta pa nga is kapag ka nalaglagan ka ng accommodation ladder, pauwiin ka. I mean, come on, accommodation ladder lang hindi mo pa ma-maintain, paano pa kaya buong barko? Diba? So, then again, so ingat-ingat lang po, okay? So, you have to reduce your speed. And at the same time pa po, it's a product of poor seamanship kapag ka mabilis ang takbo mo sa very small na location. It's a product of poor seamanship. Okay? Bagalan mo lang yung takbo mo. Okay? Kasi yung wake na kinecreate ng iyong propeller is nakaka-apekto sa ibang barko. Okay? So next up is 9, in pilotage waters and river passages, if the vessel is going to pass other vessels moored alongside, the ship's speed should be reduced well. Okay, ito yung kanina. Number 10, the latest navigational warnings should be obtained and used for keeping the charts up to date. Very obvious. 11, the engines should be ready for immediate maneuver at all times during pilotage waters. Very obvious naman po, okay? Prepare the engines, okay? Sabihin niyo, Chief Engineer, Engine Room Department, okay? Please prepare the engines. Short notice tayo ngayon, something like that. Depende sa sitwasyon ng barko ninyo, case-to-case basis po. 1 hour notice, 2 hour notice, short notice, case-to-case basis po yan. Okay? 12, the watch levels should be as per the procedures described in section 2.3 of the manual. Okay? I will discuss that on another video. Okay? Number 13, the master must obtain independent confirmation from agents, publications, and pilots of the minimum available air draft vertical clearance when passing overhead. He should ensure there will be or there is sufficient vertical clearance complying with the company's air draft vertical clearance policy. Okay? Kailangan ma-confirm po ng ating captain na kung halimbawa sa Suez Canal, may dadaan ng kantulay doon. Okay? Hindi yung magpapas ka over the tulay, but yung sa ilalim ng tulay, make sure na, alam mo yun, updated ka on the air draft clearance. I mean, come on. I mean, tinayo nila yung tulay doon na, you know, freely makakadaan yung mga barko, pero still, kailangan as a deck officer or future master mariner, computed mo pa rin ang iyong air draft clearance. So then again, these are the precautions. Okay? These are the precautions na you need to know when there is pilot on board. Okay? So very simple lamang po details na aking na-share dito. And by the way, these are not limited. Okay? Marami pa po kayong pwedeng idagdag dito sa video na ito through experience pa. Okay? So then again po, maraming salamat po on viewing my video. Oh yeah, by the way, before po kayo na mag-close ng video, make sure po to like and to also, pag may hindi po kayong gustong feedback in my videos, okay, wag po kayong mag-hesitate to, you know, comment down below. Okay? Para alam ko kung ano yung buong side niyo. Because ang site po na ito is they're trying to disable yung dislike ratio. Okay? Kaya please lang po, wag ko kayo mag-hesitate na maglagay rin ng negative feedback kung meron man ho. Okay? Para at least alam po ng mga tao na iba pang manonood ng aking mga videos na itong video na to, solid to. Okay? You could trust this guy. Okay? So then again, maraming salamat po. Hope you learned something new. Be happy, be healthy, and most importantly po, to God be all the glory. Keep safe. Ingat kayo lahat.